Okay, here we go. I wonder how many missions are left. It seems like it's all building up to a grand conclusion, which I'm going to go ahead and preemptively warn everyone. Assassin's Creed endings are usually terrible. Usually like horrible, like cliffhanger, sequel bait endings with no real resolution. I expect the same thing here, as in every other Assassin's Creed game ever. With that in mind, let's trek on towards the ending.
I don't take kindly to being attacked.
Defense him! There's a store near here. Hey, fellas.
Go, Patriots! Die!
I'm totally robbing this chest. Unless I fail, of course. $4,000. That one was pretty good.
A what?
Alright, so the main mission is somewhere close by. Stuck. What a coincidence, I'm also heading this way. Don't worry, ma'am. Le Phantom will take care of this. I will tackle him, not do anything else to him, and this will resolve the entire situation. He'll be so terrified that Le Phantom dared strike him that he'll be like, oh, I give up my thieving ways. Please, Monsieur Phantom, do not harm me. How'd you get over here so quickly? I get Arno's Master Assassin outfit as a reward. Oh boy.
We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside. If you get a shot at Gemma, you take it.
So far there's nothing. There's guards everywhere.
Germain's built himself quite a fortress.
I see.
I can't see any weak spots.
This must be the final mission of the game. 9 entrances, 14 hiding spots, 62 guards. Oh boy.
What do you want from me? Think we would... Citizen! Hold a moment! Citizen! Halt! Yes, you, citizen! Hey! You want some fun? I'll happily cut you in to play with!
Alright, 61 guards left.
Come on!
Oh god, there's 3 of them there. It's a terrible idea.
Citizen! Hold a moment! Is that your best? Shit, what the hell? Halt! Yes, you, citizen!
There's a sniper somewhere up ahead. Let's go ahead and take care of him.
Shit! Better keep it. There you are.
If I were a betting man, he's probably inside that fortress over yonder. What? You see me?
Things? Right in front of me. What's happening? Bastards. Going on. Oh, shit now. We got ourselves a spear.
that get him? I think it did.
It's in my head. Rip your heart out.
Okay, he's up there. There's a moat as well. I think I can climb up here though. What is that thing I keep seeing? Oh, it's just a location. Okay. Oh wow, he's right here. What the? Laser sword.
What the hell was that?
So the prodigal assassin returns. I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax revenue. Laughable! The darkness cannot protect you. You've become quite the thorn in my side. Oh, please, you'll have to do better than that.
Am I even hurting him?
What was there with your... Hello? The direction.
Oh my god.
No matter. He's...
He fried me with his laser sword. I swear, if that resets me back to the outside of the fortress, I'm going to murder someone.
So the prodigal assassin returns.
Okay, good.
I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax revenue. I will find you. You've become quite the thorn in my side. I assume Robespierre was your doing as well. No matter. His reign of terror served its purpose. The direct approach from an assassin. How refreshing. The metal has been fired and shaped. Quenching it will only set its form.
I don't know that you can't go
Why
around
so
corners.
persistent? Is it revenge?
Does he know where I am?
Indoctrinate you so thoroughly that you do his bidding.
Well, that didn't work.
How? What?
I knew this was too easy. Ah! What happened? Why is the frame rate suddenly dropping? Oh my god, I'm standing on the air. Help! Help me! Glad I'm recording all this. I think I'm legitimately stuck. Oh my god. See if I can't do some sniping while I'm at it. Ah! Just out of range. What about you? Nope. Well, this sucks. Let's try that again.
Citizens! Citizens!
What's he doing way over here? How do you even get over here? Oh god, there's so many guards where he's at. I seriously can't climb up that? Okay, let's try climbing up this. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Stop it, Arno. You're like French Spider-Man, I know you can do this. I do have cherry bombs, I could do that. Damn it!
You there! Oh, turtle! Bastard! Keep him busy!
Ow.
Hey, don't let him trick you!
Stay there, citizen!
What was that? Goody traitors like you! I know the purpose of life, man!
can't escape!
Right, shit! Got ya! They'll scrape every last one of your kind off that move! Wear him out! Traitors like you! It's my noble purpose in life!
Got ya!
No!
Stick him in the back!
I will make you pay!
There. Go ahead and loot all these guys. Get my supplies back. Notably medicine. What about Elise? Like, does she know to come here? Because I don't think she does. It would be highly implausible if she did know to come here, considering he teleported away. Literally teleported away with his magic sword.
You're no patriot!
I don't see anyone down here. They're all up above, it looks like.
What happened here?
Germain's got some kind of
How did you
weapon.
know to come
Never
here?
seen its like before. He got away from me.
He didn't come past me. He must still be down there.
Yeah, no idea how she knows. She should be, like, destroying people in the fortress right now.
Please!
Mademoiselle de la Serre as well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Did you think this day would never come? That because Francois de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide of vision was your grab for power?
Power? No, 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 no. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has grown complacent. For centuries, we focused our attentions on the trappings of power, the titles of nobility, the offices of church and state. You cannot hide from me, boy. I have you now. Here you are.
Ah! Right when he uses
Caught in
instant
the
detection
very lie.
ability. So next time I'll use just the one cherry bomb. And yeah.
Did you think this day would never come? That because Francois de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Really?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide of vision was your grab for power?
Power? No, 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 no. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Do you think yourself...
Well, now what?
Your father teach you nothing. There you are. Our order has become
That's not
corrupt.
fair.
So obsessed with clinging to the trappings of power, we abandoned our purpose. Caught in the very lie. caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses.
I'll kill you!
Skulk all you like. It makes no difference.
Get up.
Have you heard nothing I've said? Have you heard nothing I've said? My design is larger than my own life. Through this revolution, a new order will be born. When the chains bend with gold and silver, I will find you. Through this revolution, a new order will be born. When the chains bend with gold and silver. So kill me, if that will slake your thirst for revenge. It changes nothing.
I can't find an opening!
We'll
Shut
have to
up, I'm
take him
doing that.
together.
Oh no!
I'm stuck!
He's getting away!
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him!
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me!
I'm sorry.
Oh, really? Can I shoot him? No? Of course not.
Elise! 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 Elise!
What about what's his face? Revengeance. Oh, the slow death.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That
What?
is how you've cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. I'm not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk.
Oh, Ezio did this all the time. So did Altair and Connor.
A particular favorite of mine. I
it
didn't
wasn't
understand the
quite as
visions that
interactive.
haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities, shining white as silver. Thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Jacques de Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exile in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old.
What was your purpose again?
There's
Just
men
taking
made to
over the
fear
Templars, destroying
untrammeled
the French
liberty.
monarchy?
So much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. Appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
You know, they really didn't show this relationship all that well. Like one day she hates him because she blames him for his part in her father's death. And I don't know. Rewards, the Sword of Eden. Why give me that option if you're not going to let me change my gear loadout? Oh god, this means the hackers are probably going to pop in again. The worst part of Assassin's Creed Unity are these hackers. Followed closely by the loading screens. The Black Void.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would.
Hey,
to pursue our
look at me.
ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded
Hey, he
in
fixed
no
his
history.
watch.
All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
Years later. Oh hey, it's Napoleon. Yep, right where we left him. I still don't know why all these skulls are part of the walls in France. Oh, I can... Thank you, Ubisoft, for a fast-forward option. I don't know if I'll use it because I'm going to talk a lot, but thank you for the option. This game was okay.
My god, I don't believe what I'm seeing. I won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid.
What?
I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are gonna be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arnold's memories for anything else he might have seen. Like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause.
Keep playing the game.
We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
Okay, Assassin's Creed Unity. Overall, it's okay. The modern day sections, all like 15 minutes of them, are horrible. They just interrupt gameplay, and like I don't even know why they're there. I wouldn't mind modern day sections if they were better, but as it is, to say modern day has a cameo would be appropriate. They have a cameo in this game. I liked Arno, but overall, I think this game needed a lot more fleshing out of its characters. Like the Master Assassin Bellic, the guy who betrays us earlier. Like, it was written out as this big, betrayal, and, it's like, oh no, this friendship has been torn asunder, but we barely knew this guy. Granted, I did say there might have been, like, other side missions where you work with him, but if there is, I mean, I don't know if there are, I haven't played any, I just ran through the main quest, basically. If there aren't, then yeah, he's very little development out of it. He just calls us piss pot a lot. Elise, she also could have used development. Like I said, I didn't really feel that whole relationship. We're just told that the two love each other. It's sort of like this Romeo and Juliet thing with the two families. And one family is the Assassins, one family is the Templars. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, the villain wants to topple the monarchy because they'll have a better grip on France. I'm not really sure. He said something about, like, bring them fear and they'll want order or something like that. Which I don't know if Napoleon was part of their plan or not, because as we all know from history, he takes power. So I don't know if Napoleon was a Templar though. He might just be his own guy. Which, if he is his own guy, bravo. Bravo. I'm being sincere on that. Too many times, everything is always Templars or Assassins. Too many times. If there's just a guy who was badass enough to be like, no, I'm not part of your Templar cult or your Assassin cult. I'm Napoleon. Bravo. If he is a Templar, disregard everything I just said. Yeah, Elise, and then, like, she abandons us at the last second. Because I guess the point of her character was that she was too obsessed with revenge. But really, she was kind of stupid when she like right before we went in that little hide and seek thing in the temple, and she ran out into the open, like running full sprint at him. Like, come on, use some subterfuge here. I know you're not an assassin, so but come on, this isn't the purview of the assassins. This is common sense. What else? The gameplay, when the frame rate is good, the gameplay is good. It's taken like 2 steps forward, 1 step back in a couple of areas. The inability to lure guards to your location, like in AC3. Like, why was that taken out? I don't get it. When you're in cover, you can't go around corners. You have to pop out of cover and then go back. And then, twist around the corner and then pop back into cover. When, like, if this is basic stealth here, you gotta go be able to go around corners. Mass Effect 3 did this. It wasn't even a stealth game. What else? What else? I haven't played co-op because I've been afraid to go online, because going online reduces playability. That's before internet lag joins in. Yeah, overall it was okay. Just okay. Like I said, I liked Arno. Oh, the assassins. This is the most worthless bunch of assassins, aside from Arno, the most worthless bunch of assassins I have yet seen in Assassin's Creed. They sit around and they do nothing. They do absolutely nothing. The most they ever did was assign Arno to do something, and then they get mad when he continues investigating instead of telling them. Even though he ended up doing pretty much the same thing they would have told him to do. It's just they were offended that he didn't come ask them first. Now, are these skulls really part of some, like, French catacombs? I really have to know. Like, I see no other reason for why all these bones would be here. Anyway, yeah, so even then, even when they fire you, like, they don't do anything else. You think because of the events of Assassin's Creed Rogue and like Haytham Kenway in AC3, you would think, you know, loose cannon assassins they would get rid of, so that situations like Rogue don't happen, but they don't. What else? Yeah, when they fire us, we don't see hide nor hair of another assassin on the trail ever again. So either they didn't assign one to investigate these Templar schemes further, or follow us to see what we were up to, or anything. All we know is that either they didn't do it, or the guy they assigned was so incompetent that he was on the wrong side of the city or something. You know, worst assassins I've ever seen. At least, I mean, even Ezio's little group of people, the mercenary leader and the thief guild leader in Assassin's Creed 2, even though they were also fairly incompetent, like, they were at least still striking and doing things for the assassin cause. Like, here these guys are just sitting around getting high, drinking tea and all this. Elise, going back to Elise, yeah, she really needed a lot more development. As it is, I feel she had about as much development as Ezio's Uncle Mario, which is bad considering he was a side character and she's supposed to be a main character. Overall, the plot definitely needed a lot of polish. Maybe more of this gets clarified in, like, side missions. I know there are supposedly letters from Elise you can read back at your cafe that you own, which if this is the case and those really flesh out her character, it's a basic storytelling no-no. Show, don't tell. I should have to read side material to understand what all is going on. I should be able to, for the purpose of the main plot, be able to understand everything. Let's see. Yeah, frame rate problems, glitches. I don't know. I think somewhere it said the Ubisoft president didn't really care about PC games. I think that's actually on record somewhere. Which, if that's the case, I can understand why this was such a badly optimized port for the PC. Going offline fixed most of the problems. Not all, but most. What else? I think there's DLC. I'm not sure. I think there's DLC already out. Dead Kings, I think it's called. I'll probably give that a try and record that for you guys. Other than that, I have nothing else to say. Overall, it's not a bad game. I felt more connected to Arno than I did to Connor from AC3. Ezio is still the favorite. Altair didn't have much of a personality, but he gets a lot of leeway because he was in the first game and he set up all the events from future games to follow. So he gets a bit of a waiver for that. Paris it's a big place. It's the biggest game area in all of Assassin's Creed, and I really don't have anything else to say. Overall, it's an okay game. I would recommend buying this if you're an Assassin's Creed fan. If you're not an Assassin's Creed fan, I'd play the Ezio trilogy myself, because those are fairly cheap now. Yeah, I would recommend buying the Ezio trilogy. Notably 2 in Brotherhood. Revelations, you don't need to play it, but if you do play it, it's there. It's not bad. Yeah, just buy some of the earlier games. They should be fairly cheap now. I would wait to buy this game until the price is dropped, at least to like $40. $40 at minimum. 'Cause not only by then will you get more, I think personally more value for your money, but I'm sure there'll be patches out by then that will have fixed a lot of the issues that are plaguing the consumer base. So that's my recommendation. Assassin's Creed Unity. Buy it when it's cheaper. If you really want to play Assassin's Creed, start with Assassin's Creed 1 or 2. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this playthrough, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Enthusiacs.com, our main site for myself and some other fellow contributors. Also hang out and do lots of fun stuff. I will see you guys on the next playthrough. Have a good one.